Ooh, sock it to me like you want to. Ooh, I can take it like a pro, you know. Do a long throw with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I be popping ish like some Crisco. And all you gotta say is Missy Go.
Alright, sorry. We'll finish that a little bit later. So I will be reflecting on my continued volunteering at Indian Imports. I want to talk about a specific event. I feel like I've already kind of covered the whole base of like why I love volunteering at Indian Imports and what I'm gaining from it. I'm gonna kind of dive into. I'm gonna talk about Eid Part 2 because because Eid is a yearly thing, and after Ramadan, it's like a big deal. So this is this is the second Eid. This is Qurban Eid, and it's different from Ramadan Eid. So I'm gonna talk about that. It's not as hectic as Ramadan Eid, but it is pretty up there. Like I'm terrified to go to work those days, but it's all good because it's really fun because I get to talk to people, and for me it's like developing my social skills. I get to really work on. I think this is the time where I really need to work on my foreign languages. I know a little bit of Hindi, and I try to improve on it. I know a little bit of Spanish, and I need to learn Spanish to communicate with some of our workers who are more Spanish speakers than they are English speakers. And it's a challenge kind of doing this, but it's fun. It's a fun challenge. You're getting to talk to people, and it's super cool, and all of that jazz. But like it's hard because like you have to plan your schedule, and you have to wake up every morning, get there on time. But like on Eid, it's fun because if I wake up early on that specific day to help out my mom, clean up the house and everything, and then I head over to Indian Ports to help out over there, and it's fun because like a lot of people that I'm already familiar with show up to Indian Ports because we serve cultural food, and most people I know will come with their families, and it's just a really fun time. Everyone's just at the lunch place, and everyone's getting like their favorite snacks, and there's like no expense. Everyone's getting feast, and we're working our butts off to get it and to like make the feast and make it for them. So we're doing that, and it reminds me, and doing it just always reminds me like where my parents came from, where like this is their culture, this is something they grew up with, and it's something I need to like just take in and really embrace it and truly accept it and kind of learn from it because I'm going to use it to develop, because I'm going to use it for my future references, because I'm going to use it for my future and all that. Working collaboratively is very key to the volunteering because when sometimes I'll be at the register and I'll have to call Mona, like our another employee. I'll be like, hey, I need help over here, and then I have to go back to the kitchen and chop up some onions. Yeah, I've also developed some skills. I've been learning how to cook. My mom's been teaching me, and our chef Gonga has been also helping me out. So it's cool, and it's what I've learned from cooking is like you gotta touch the food. Like I used to be, I don't know why it was very nervous to like cut stuff, like cut the meat and all that. But you just gotta commit and just cut stuff and just like really get hands on with it. Obviously, I clean my hands, and just because that's what makes the food good and all that. So yeah, volunteering is just going great. It gets hectic, but it's always challenging, and it's always like. It's a really fresh way to remind myself of how much my parents have come, and just volunteering here lets me see firsthand what they had to do to get what they are, and all the cultural roots they stuck true to. So it's cool. Remember that song I played in the beginning? I remember it. It went something like.
And when you say go, I won't move slow. Sock it to me. Ooh, sock it to me like you to me too. Ooh, I can take it like a pro, you know. Do a long throw with the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I be popping mess like some Crisco. All you gotta say is let it go. But when you say it, go, I can move slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop now, but
No.